Action.
Hi. Thanks for joining us.
I'm still like wait.
I know. I feel like we're
That's
sorry.
better.
One of these days we'll figure out what we're doing. But hi, welcome. I'm Anna. This is Mr. B.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us. Who all we got going? What we got here?
Well, let's see.
Oh my goodness, we got a lot of
Trisha.
Trisha, hey Trisha.
Christine.
Hey. Rametta.
See, I did that real quick.
Hey.
Rametta, Janice,
Janice,
Lisa,
hey, Lisa, hey, Ashley. Gosh.
Ruth, Brenda.
Hey, Ruth. Hey, Brenda. Thanks for joining us. Anybody? I'm just kind of going back and forth. Oh, host. Oh, that was you.
Sharon. Hi, Sharon.
Hey, Sharon. Hey, Lana. Brenda. Hey.
Where's Renette?
Let's see.
I just want to make sure you got the
Renette.
intro.
Hey, Melanie.
Melanie.
Good to see you.
Sandy.
I have my wrong glasses on. I'm not reading very well.
Dawn.
Hey, Sandy. Hey, Dawn. Oh, hey, Jason. And Linda. Hey.
Jason. I think we covered.
Is that it so far? Man, you guys got on fast this time. Good job. All right.
Well, we were late.
Wait, well, that might, I wasn't going to mention that part.
Hi.
So, how are you?
This is Anna Blakely.
Mr. Blakely. So, what's new? What's been going on? We got, oh, yes, Dana. Is Dana on?
No, I don't think she's on.
I think she had to work.
She's probably at work because her boss doesn't understand the importance
of
priorities.
I know, it's her birthday. We should all get our birthdays off.
Or get off on our birthdays.
Well,
look at that. 5 minutes into the show. Wham!
Are we even 5 minutes in?
That's what she said.
What's up? God dang. Oh, yes. Mr. B got a new cup this weekend.
There she is. There's Lana.
I was going to say.
So, Lana.
She's on.
Came to the signing and then brought me a cup from Buc-ee's.
We've never been to a True Buc-ee's.
That's right. Never been to a Buc-ee's, but I'm sipping from it.
Well, I have a new cup too.
I can't hear you. Freedom is ringing.
So, a good friend of mine, her name is Ashley Worrell. She lives out in Texas. We met in college, danced together. She was the maid of honor at our wedding. She has started.
Water.
What? Oh. Mine's water too. But she has started her own company making all kinds of different things. But one of the things that she does is like the travel mugs. And so she got a hold of me and asked if I wanted her to make me a mug. And so of course I did. And so she kind of see my circle logos on there on my website. And then on the back, she put Anna on there for me. So it's kind of hard to see from the lighting in here, but it holds ice really well, so I'm excited for it.
Melanie says she's reading Savage Risk.
Ooh, I like that. Have you gotten, well,
Ruth,
let me know when you're done, then I can ask you questions.
It was a lot of fun.
Do I? Oh, I missed.
Ruth said she was jealous of our get-together.
Oh, hey, Nicole. It was so much fun. I mean, it was small, but we had a blast.
Sandy, it says, sorry I can't hear you over the sound of freedom ringing.
Love it. That's a fun cup. It's good size too. I like that.
Yeah, it's got a
rubbery
nice bottom.
Keep it from slipping.
I like rubbery bottoms.
That's weird.
Hey, Denise.
Hey, Denise.
You?
Yeah, Nicole, me too. I want to go to an actual, I keep saying actual Buc-ee's. We had
that wasn't Buc-ee's.
A gas station here that they named Buc-ee's, but it was not that kind of Buc-ee's. And it's now a Casey's, so.
That was Bucky.
Yeah.
And it had a dog as a mascot.
It was like a
Missouri's
off-brand.
Lame choice of best choice Buc-ee's.
Oh, goodness.
Always say Buc-ee's. You said we're off the rails in 3 minutes. That's normal for me. And yeah, 3 minutes. Yep.
Eve, I thought about you last night when I got home and I was taking my earrings out and I put them in my little thing. Use it all the time. Let's see.
Mr. My son, he and his girlfriend Branson.
Sandy, yes, it's sparkly.
Branson. That's where we went for our honeymoon. Was Branson, Linda?
It was. We had a lot of fun in Branson. I got to shoot an Uzi in Branson.
Speaking of shooting guns, what did we do last night?
Oh, hey, Christine. Hey.
Hey, Christine.
Oh, well, we got two Christines. Sorry. Okay, so hey, Christine Breeze. I'd already said hi to her. Christine Hall is now here too. So hey, Christine. Oh, and Megan. Hey, from Minnesota. Dawn, I'm sorry.
We'll just
I'm trying to catch up.
Hi to Jay whenever we see Christine Hall, because we know it's Jay.
No, he's probably playing chess right now.
He's probably fixing the cable, because I saw a picture of him up on the pole.
That's right. Working his magic.
So that his wife
Those
didn't have
magic
to.
hands.
That was what she said. That was not what I said.
That is true.
She said,
That is true.
Working the pole so Mama doesn't have to. That's what she said. I just repeating the words. Innocent.
Oh, Trisha wants to know what the story is of you on the oh, Renette, that's a good question too. She wants to know what the story about you on the
here. Yeah. Well, it's you had to be there. I mean, that's all there is to it.
Philomen.
Let's see. A Bucky's is coming to Springfield. Huh.
Oh, that's interesting. That place.
Becky, which cup? This one is the one that Lana gave me. It says, "Sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of freedom ringing." It's from the Bucky's. And then Anna had a cup made for her from her friend.
It's got the lighting in here is hard to see because of the sparkles, but it has my Anna Circle logo on here, and then my website, and then it has Anna on the back, and in blue. It's cool. And the sparkles. Yeah.
Hey, Megan.
Oh, Megan's here. Lisa, I'm like so behind now. I don't remember who I've said hi to already.
First book from her Silver Team from Riley Edwards.
Oh, yes. I've heard that's a really good one. I have not gotten to it yet. But it's by Riley Edwards, so of course it's going to be good. I actually talked to Riley today.
Lisa says, "Love Bucky's the Beaver is tall. Is as tall." Yeah.
Well,
I think we're caught up.
Are we caught up?
I went to the range last week for practice.
Oh. Yeah, he's working the pole.
Eve, it wasn't Jenna this time.
It wasn't. Jenna
I can't
actually.
believe it. She was innocent.
She behaved herself quite well. Quite well.
Yeah.
Surprising as that is. Did we just become best friends? Nice, Megan.
Melanie, no videos that I know of of me dancing. Sorry.
No. Let's see. Shirt made. Actually, I laughed too. I love that shirt. Abby actually made those, got the design, and then made him for him and William Black.
Jason said,
Your cup hat.
Sparkles. Surprisingly.
I know. Well, you know what? She had some other stuff, and then of course I saw the sparkle one when I was like, okay, yeah, that's it.
So the story about, I talked about this a few weeks ago, but the story behind the shirt was that William Black, Shayla's husband, sent me a text, and it showed somebody was making shirts that said this. It was like a TikTok thing or something. Anyway, well, our daughter Abby makes shirts, so I got a hold of her, and she went online. She found the design, bought it, and then transferred it over. And so she made 2 shirts that I sent one down to Texas. William wore his on the show a few weeks ago, and just kind of fun. It's fun when you can just say, "Hey, I want this shirt," and then your daughter just makes it for you.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm behind. Oh, Dana, hey, you're here. Happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday, Dana.
Yay.
Get ready for the chat box to blow up now. And that's okay.
We should, let's see. Christine Brees. Okay, so which are you talking about? Savage Risk or a different book? Or are you talking about Theo?
Yes, it could be talking about Theo.
I wasn't sure. Sorry.
It says, "Did we just become best friends?"
Hey, Misty. Yes, Dana asked. She was at Romance and HonorCon, which I'll talk about in a minute. This last weekend, and she talked to Abby about getting some tank tops put on the store. So we're gonna work on that as well. What?
Oh, I lost something.
Oh, what'd you lose?
I lost a page.
Hmm.
That's okay.
Okay. Theo. Okay, good. Yeah. I mean, like, I never even question whether or not it's going to be a good book if Riley's the one writing it, but I just haven't had a chance. I've said it forever. Like, that's the one and only that I can find like negative thing about since I've started writing is like I don't have as much time to read because usually on my downtime I'm either tired or like my eyes need a break from the screen or even just print. Or I'm reading over my own stuff, what I wrote that day, trying to make sure it's good before I go to the next day. And so I'm way behind on my TBR list, but Theo is on there for sure. Oh, hey, Leanne or Tony or Leanne and Tony. I don't know which one of you it is. I'm assuming it's Leanne.
Happy belated birthday. Looks like you had a great time for your birthday, Leanne.
Oh, yes. Happy belated. Sorry. I missed that one.
That was the pictures of the concert of Shining.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and I love your hair, by the way. I didn't realize it.
She's like, did she get her haircut?
I'm behind on everything, I guess, but it looked very cute. So I love it. Oh, Linda's going to the website. She wants shirts.
Well, I know, and Abby's not on yet, I don't think. Well, that was an understatement.
What?
I don't think.
Oh.
I don't believe Abby's on yet, but she has been working on some shirts, some new designs. I was trying to find it. That's why I'm staring away from the computer there. Sorry, or the camera. But she's been trying to work on some shirts based off of what we heard at the Romance Genre Con. People wanting tank tops for one, some Derek shirts in different cuts. So she's been trying to put that together since we got finished with that and swimming. And then she threw a really nice birthday party for our granddaughter, and she's been very busy with things. But yeah, I know for sure because anytime that she tries to log into the system, I get a text message with a code, and I'm like, so she'll text me, what's the code? And so I know she's been in the system trying to get that sorted out. So hopefully, I'm hoping by next week we have something to talk about next week about the merch updates.
Yeah. Yeah, because I want a Derek shirt, but I want to get one in like the girl cut.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so I know that's being worked on. So if there's something special like tank tops, if there's something special, and I've said this before, and I mean it. I'm not saying I'm not trying to say I'm repeating myself, but pity the fool. Just water, I promise.
It really is.
Although I will admit, right now I've got a muscle relaxer going, and I've got another one, different pill over here. So having a little back issues, but
if he starts getting,
if I start getting, it's water. I promise. Put a little pharmacy in there too. Anyway, where was I at? Yeah. So if you have any other like shirt cuts or even ideas, if there's a quote from a book that you're like, man, I'd like to see that, we would love to hear that.
Because that's where I get stuck. I don't know for sure what you guys would want, like, is something I might like or think's funny. You guys may not. I don't know. And two, I get stuck on ideas. Like, I don't know. It's kind of like dinner. You make the same thing over and over again. It's like that with that. Like, I don't know. So that would be awesome.
Becky, if you want Anna coffee cups, those are on already. Mm-hmm. There's several different kinds, but if there's something special you want,
let me know.
Just send me a message.
Yeah. I was going to say message me, but I know you probably would rather message him.
Sharon, International. So we did have to change the books, unfortunately, and I'm sorry. I believe you can go onto the store
the merch
and for the other merch, like the Anna's shirts and
shirts and cups and hats,
logos and all that stuff. I believe you can ship it internationally. I do. The problem we ran into with
double check on them.
With the books, yeah, we'll definitely. The problem we ran into the books is that when we buy books on there, then we're packaging and sending them, and we don't have any way that we know of on the site to adjust shipping costs, and so we don't charge shipping for the books. We just eat that. A little behind the scenes because we're all friends here, but we just eat that shipping cost, and sometimes when it costs 30, 40 or more to ship a book that was 15, 20, whatever it is on the site.
It's hard.
And so we could figure a way to adjust shipping or something if needed on that. But anyways, I think you can go on the site and the store, but we'll double check that for sure.
Yeah.
So, great question. Thank you. Sorry.
Janice has a good question.
I'm trying to get caught.
Sorry. You guys have great questions tonight. I love this.
Christine says she wants to buy a Derek shirt. We'll just get on there and order one. It's not hard, Christine. Christine Hall.
This would be the Anna Blakely. They can read.
Christine Hall. If you saw the picture, it was her and her husband Jay that sent me the beef sticks and the salami cheese. So I was enjoying his meat and her cheese. It was delicious. Great night snack. A couple pickles on the side.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And then you made a shirt that says I'm with Mr. B.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. All right. Oh, I wish Abby was on here. Okay.
Now, wait a minute. You realize you only have to, this is going to have to be limited quantity because we're going to sell out of this shirt.
I know. It's like, I'm not even going to do like a Team Anna or a Team Mr. B because I know who would win that one. That would be funny. But what's going on?
It's saying Chrome needs to update. So you're missing out.
Okay. Don't do that now.
That for now. So Renette says, is it this one you said? You keep saying it, Mr. B. Oh, no. I swear it's water.
No, it really is. Both of us.
I can't tell you that because it could just be
really
clear
is.
alcohol, but I promise it's water.
I
tell you, I was drinking. I had a Bloody Mary the other night at dinner. It was nice.
Oh, and by the way, since you guys we've got a lot of questions going on, which is amazing. I love that. If you write one in there and we miss it, or like we start talking about something else and we don't get to it, write it again. Don't like blow me up. Like do whatever so that make sure that we can see it.
Please.
Let's see. Anything with my man on it, Becky said. Explain about your TAC Ops books. And I should. Oh, okay. Okay. So good question. So TAC Ops, that was the second series, or is the second series that I started writing for Susan Soker's Special Forces World. I only have 2 books in there so far. Last year, things got in the way. I had plans to get like 3 more done last year. And then, it was just kind of a shit year as far as scheduling and all. Well, there was just a lot going on last year. So that put a damper on that, which delayed everything. But the TAC Ops books right now, I have Garrett's Destiny is book 1. And then book 2 is Ethan's Obsession. You do not have to read any of Susan's or any of my previous books or anything to read this series. It's not connected to any of my risks books or anything like that. What it is, it's another like basically private special or former special forces team of guys. It's a little bit different though. I set it up to where like they're based out of Chicago, and they the owner of TAC Ops, which stands for Tactical Operations, is Rafe Owens, and he is former British intelligence, and he's like the Silver Fox kind of guy. And they actually work out of an insurance company, like a travel insurance company that I cleverly named Travel Assurance Company, TAC, like TAC, Travel Assurance. Get it? I thought it was pretty clever. Anyway, that's and they are all licensed insurance agents. So they do like the bare minimum within this big company. They do like the bare minimum every once in a while to make sure that, they keep that. But their real true purpose is going in and rescuing people who have purchased this travel insurance. If they are overseas or someplace and they find themselves in a hairy situation, they can call the number that they're given, give a code, whatever, and then the team will be dispatched. And I actually got this idea for this from Ashley, the one who made me the cup. Her ex actually used to work for a company very similar to this. And she was telling me about this one day when we met for lunch, and immediately the wheels started turning. And so that's kind of where that came from. I didn't know that those kinds of things existed. So that was kind of cool to look at. yeah, so again, they're not connected to any of the others. I mean, there's going to be several more in the series, but I'm not going to be able to get to Beckett's, which is the next one, until I'm slated that for January. That'll be my January 2024 release. But yeah, I don't know if I answered everything, did I? I think so.
Does she need to read?
No,
Susan
you don't have to
first?
read any of those.
But yes, you should read Susan's
I mean,
books.
you should. Yeah,
God.
sorry, I didn't mean it like.
Hang on a second, we're getting a phone call.
Probably Susan be like,
Susan
canceled. You're out of the world.
I'm sorry, Susan. I tried to tell her better. I know.
That is not what I meant. Sorry. Of course, read all of Susan's stories.
Don't read those books.
I mean at all.
They're all made up.
See, this is why I'm on a panel in front of I don't know how many people.
You're like Joey when Joey got interviewed by the Soap Opera Digest, and his friends all had to sit around and be like, "Ah!"
That's gonna be me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like
I'm on
front
a
row
panel
at the
in
panel.
Books of the Beach, and I'm gonna get canceled.
Quiet
like
board.
First 5 minutes.
Like at golf. I get ready to go up to the tee, and they hold the button. Silence or quiet.
Put a big stop sign. Like. Anyway, yes, I'm sorry. So yes, you should read Susan. It is not required to follow the Tac Ops series. Yeah. So the first 2 books, Ghost, her characters, Ghost, and those guys are in that one. There's going to be a different team of hers in Beckett. So I hope that answers your question.
Yeah.
No. Well, if you read the end of Ethan's Obsession, it kind of gives it away.
Stephanie, I'm sorry you're having a difficult day.
Oh, hey, Stephanie. Aw. Yeah, that makes me sad.
Try to follow this conversation and it'll get even more difficult. I promise you.
I'm sorry. I really am. It sucks.
We really should start drinking.
Well, Shayla used to do that on Wine Wednesdays. That's why she used to have a glass of wine there. We can do that.
Let's just have tacos. Let's
The
have
Royal?
Taco Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
Bonnie said
And margaritas.
she was eating a burger.
Oh, hey, Bonnie.
Why would you put a watch on the clock?
Stop it.
Kind of seems redundant to have a watch on the clock.
Ignore him, Bonnie. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, Bonnie,
and
I'm
you
sorry.
have
We're only
no need to
7
apologize.
minutes behind.
This is it.
You already thought of that. No, I was just thinking she already thought of that joke before when she wrote it 7 minutes ago. She had to wait for me to come up with it.
Goodness.
Right. I'm not going to go down the. But yeah, you're absolutely right. We absolutely do.
We do. 100%. I mean,
if we didn't, my head never would have been on that chair. And that's all I'm going to say.
No, you got to explain that. You got to explain that.
She said on me first.
Wait, let's see. What else we got? Oh, Christine. Okay, so Christine, on like my Bravo series that I wrote for Susan, I absolutely would recommend reading them in order. You don't have to, but there's going to be references to things that I think it's going to make you want to go back and read the other ones. And Susan's series, I would also, all of her series, I would read them in order as well. But I'm like that though. I can't, if I know it's a part of a series, like if I just happen to find a book and I realize it's the middle of a series, I have to go back to the first. And so
front to the middle and around again.
Yeah. Eve.
No.
No.
Okay. I didn't do anything in the service. No. If she wrote books about me in the service,
I've gotten stuff from his
soap opera died. Wasn't it soap opera? No, was it?
It was soap opera.
No,
it wasn't. It was a. No, yeah, it was. It was soap opera digest.
No, that was Joey.
Oh yeah,
I'm
that's
talking
what
about
I thought you were meaning.
The little, you can get the short stories in the little book. There's a monthly subscription. Help me out, people.
Oh, my mom used to get that.
The monthly subscription you get, and they had the short stories, and they had like
it was like geared towards women.
It have I usually saw it at the doctor's office and stuff. Come on, here we go. Come on, help us out.
Oh my gosh, it's like on the tip of my tongue.
Reader's Digest. Thank you,
Christine
Hall. You win the prize. What was the prize?
I didn't know.
Tomorrow, you're my best friend all day.
I do have some things to give away. Just saying.
Anyway, so
no,
she does question me a lot about medical stuff or what weapon to use when she goes into a room or explosives, and that's really toned down because I think she's learning it.
I'm just like going and watching videos because it's really fun.
She shot a hellion last night.
I did. Oh my gosh! I didn't even know what that was. We went to the range. We took our son Josh for his 18th birthday. His birthday was July 30th.
Not a chance.
But His birthday was July 30th, but we were waiting to try and find a day or an evening that worked for everybody. And so we went to the range last night, and yeah, I got to shoot a hellion, and it was awesome. Awesome.
Sandy, I'm assuming you mean I'm with Mr. B shirt. I know we're behind on the text. I'm sorry.
We are. I'm sorry.
It's so hard.
Becky, a Riker.
And I love that there's so many texts. I love that. I really do. It's just hard sometimes to keep up. But yeah, I love Riker. Cup.
I need to get some Riker stuff. Thank you.
William has stuff.
See, this is what I need because. Do what?
William has some stuff that says box.
Oh. Oh yeah, I need those ideas. Those are good. And if I'm missing any, let me know because. Again, like keep putting them back up there. Don't be afraid to repeat yourself.
The store is only so big. But that would be a funny cup. It's water, I swear.
Okay.
Oh, that would be funny.
Man, poor Abby. She's going to have a lot of work cut out for her.
That would be funny.
I like it.
Right down Ashley that gave us that idea, and then I can't remember who told us the other one.
Becky.
Becky said
Riker is her guy.
Riker.
I already knew that one.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna find out all the names. So okay, let's get back here.
Starting off the year with a bang. Oh, let's see. Oh wait, yeah. Oh gosh, I'm so behind.
I'm behind. I know. I'm sorry. Don't read anything. I'm just trying to find it. Okay, there it is. It's water, I swear. So we don't miss another trip story. Oh, Trisha. Let me get caught up on this chat. I do have a thing saved to remind me that I wrote one out. Such a great series. Garrett. Renette says she loves Garrett.
Oh, thank you. I loved that one too. That was the one that I got the idea when we were on our cruise.
And Linda says she read Ethan's Obsession.
Yay, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. After he gave me such fits.
Brenda loves her a silver fox.
Me too. Me too. I'm looking forward to writing his story. I don't have enough of those, so not Mr. B. Let's see. Oh, thanks for clarifying. Let's see. Oh my gosh, sounds good. Can't wait till I get one of those books. I know. Intriguing about the new series. Is that the Eagle's Nest you're talking about?
Or is it
Sharon? Or the Tac Ops?
Tac Ops seemed to get hidden. Like
it did. Well, it's because I released one book and then I didn't release another one for a year and a half.
I didn't realize it was a series.
I know. That was on me. Well, and the problem was like when I first started writing for Susan, I had my risk books, my original risk, my Alpha team, and then I had my Bravo team, and so I could just go back and forth. Well, then I thought I'd be clever and start my March series and throw a third series in there, and then now it's just kind of So, order. Yes. Yeah, I like Charlotte. Just it's so gorgeous there, and I definitely wanted to make sure I put a series there. So
Abby was talking about all the books that she had purchased in Illinois at that signing when we were in Liberty, and she's like, "I've got so many books I just haven't read yet." And Anna's like, "Really?"
I know. I said that's called a TBR list, and it just keeps getting bigger. So
and yours is itty bitty.
Yeah.
To this one over here.
Oh, let's see.
Season's books are great, but you don't have to read them to understand.
Oh, thank you, Renette.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, because there'll be just characters from another team coming in, so you don't really need to know like that series from that character. Like because I don't read, I don't read.
Yeah,
but I could follow fine with who these people were, and I kind of knew some of the names just from. But
yeah. Well, and I tried to make sure in every book, and I know it might seem redundant to people who, follow the series very closely, but when I have other guys like that, or even my own team, I try to in every book make sure I somehow put in descriptions of the guys or what they did, whatever, because again, some people pick up a book and find an author in the middle of a series. So I wanted to make sure that I try at least to write my books. They might be. I try to write them in a way that if you picked up that book, book 3 in a series, that you can still read it without having to go back and read the other ones. My hope is that you want to. I mean, that's like every other author's hope, but I try to do it so you don't have to. So,
Sharon, I completely understand that, because I hope I don't get any messages here. That's on my timer.
it's kind of
I know, I can tell that. I'm trying to. Anyway, it says Shayla and William every Wednesday at 7:55 p.m. to remind me to get on. So yeah, that's what you got to do when we're busy. It's just.
Yeah. Oh, Melanie says watermelon margarita. That'd be good. If you do Taco Tuesdays,
Eve was better. She said, no, it's Tequila Tuesday.
Say? Oh, Tequila Tuesday.
Yeah.
Ooh. I mean, I can do a frozen margarita, all right.
But as long as there's no tequila in it.
No, I just don't like the taste of it.
Sandy's got storms. She doesn't know how long she's going to be on.
Well, hopefully it's not too bad. Goodness.
Ruth says she has to read them in order.
Yeah, I do too. It's just an anal thing with me. Like, don't even say it. But it's just, it bugs me. If I know that there are other books, like I want to read it as the author thought of it, I guess. I don't know. Stop. Okay, let's see. What branch were you in?
Tony says that you can write about his service time.
Oh, okay.
Eve, I started in the Navy as a corpsman, and then I went to the Air Force as a nurse.
Yeah, so if you read Rescuing Graceland, there's a CPR scene in there that I think I've mentioned on here before, but I texted him at work, and we went back and forth several times, because I knew the last time I had CPR was back when I was a lifeguard in high school. So, and I knew that that it had changed, but I wasn't sure what the logistics were of it, like exactly how it had changed. So he helped me write that one. Everyone of Alpha Team. Aw, Linda, thank you. Let's see.
Sandy says she watched
What?
Watch the Transformers blow up at work, and there were some tornadoes. Oh yeah. I saw that the East Coast is getting some.
Weather's just wonky lately.
We've had more rain this August than we had in April.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just been raining.
It's been a very wet summer here, which is not normal.
Ruth had tornadoes in her area too. Says she normally doesn't get them. You guys just be safe. We get tornadoes. We understand them. I'm not saying you don't understand them, but they say take shelter. Don't do what we do and run out and look for them. Just if you don't have a basement, most interior of your home, if you've got a room that doesn't have any windows, that's even better. If you can't think of something like that, they say get in the bathtub and lay in the bathtub, because then you get a little more protection.
We've had to do that a couple
inside
times.
Closets, like if you have a closet inside of your house that's away from windows and doors and stuff, and you can fit into that, that's a good spot. Of course, the lowest level. I know a lot of you all know this. Yeah, under the stairs is a good place, as long as you're just trying to get away from anything that's going to be flying at you, and as much coverage above you as you have. Because if you have a multi-story home, it's going to take the top story. It's not going to, but anyway, I know a lot of you know that. I worry about you. Oh, I do. So that's what friends do,
Becky, I can see your comment too, by the way. He does look good. Let's see. Oh, Christine, thank you. I love the Risk books too. I mean, I know it's kind of, I don't know. It's hard to pick because, it's like picking your kids, but they were the ones that started it all. So, let's see. Oh, Melanie has a little town outside Charlotte that's cute. We should go visit.
Rometta says, Tac Ops is what I was going to start with, but now I understand Risk series is the best. Best to start with.
Yeah, I mean, like Tac Ops is good. Like I said, it's not connected to Risk at all, so you could still, you could read that and then go into the Risk, whichever. But yeah, let's see. Oh,
hey Kelly.
Let's see. Oh, hey Kelly. Work want to say hi. Well, thank you for popping in.
Thanks for the update on your dad.
Yeah,
there.
I'm glad he's doing better. Hope that continues for sure. Lena says she loves Trevor. Oh, your
Yes.
youngest name is Trevor. That's funny. Becky wants to talk about Eagle's Nest.
That's all you.
All right. Well, let's see. What do you want to know? It's funny because I actually had that down. I was going to talk about it a little bit more in depth since it comes out next month. So Eagle's Nest.
Was that a Freudian slip?
No, it better not be. I mean, it will be out next year too, God willing. Like,
It's canceled.
Yeah, I cancel all myself. Yeah, so Eagle's Nest, it's going to be a private security team based out of I want to do this one in like the northwest area of the country. I was thinking Seattle. Just because I don't have a series based out of there, and I thought it'd be kind of cool. Plus, it might give me an excuse to go there because I've never been to that part of the country. So, yeah, so it's former SEALs. This one is also a little bit different because everybody on this team, they're going to be all from the same former SEAL team. So they were all former teammates. Their SEAL team gets disbanded on the last op that they did. Not going to go into a whole lot of that because I don't want to spoil much, but it was an op that goes sideways based off of bad intel. But they basically get blamed for it and disbanded, even though it wasn't on them. And so my plan is to have kind of this, do things a little differently with this. I'm going to have the main story, the hero and the heroine and the peril and the danger and all that, stuff that I usually throw in there. But then there's going to be kind of a recurring thing, like a subplot, basically, going on throughout that is kind of the guys trying to figure out what really happened, to discover the truth so that they can kind of clear their names of that bad op and stuff. So Keeping His Promise is book 1, and that one is basically about one of the guys who the widow of one of their former teammates is having some issues, and he steps in to help, and you can probably guess where that goes. And yeah, so that's going to be like the first thing that kind of brings the guys back together, and then they're going to have this new team. So I'm really excited about it. I've already got ideas for other stories and future stories in the series. So, and I love the logo that I've got for it. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to start that series for like a year. So I'm really, really excited for that one. So hopefully you guys are too. Let's see, where are we at? Sorry.
You're good. I was just trying to make sure it's caught up over here. Older you get, the longer the TBR gets.
That's very true. Very true. Wait, who's outside of Statesville, North Carolina?
Becky, yeah, I saw him. I think.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Just make sure there wasn't a new update or a new an update. Good Lord, a new coaster.
Yeah. Those are awesome.
Is Abby giving book suggestions?
Replying to. Oh, she's replying to Becky. Okay, so there's something. Okay. Let's see.
And then Becky said, "Mango margaritas, Anna, me, and you in Florida."
I'll try anything. Well, not anything, but I would try that. I say that because I'm not a big mango fan, but okay. I will try that.
Sure.
Stop it. I will try it, even though I'm not a huge mango fan. I will definitely try it.
The big mango.
I can't I can't hear mango and not think the tango ate your baby from Seinfeld. Like, what? Oh, wow, we're behind, aren't we?
Yeah.
Or is he behind?
Stephanie,
behind. Huh?
It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. I think you should tell that.
I think I got it. I'm not. I can't.
What? Why not? Oh no, Kelly, the rain came through. People acted all kinds of stupid. I bet. Can you imagine, like, for real, like if somebody like took out the internet system, like how this world would function.
You're very welcome, and thanks for posting the picture of them. It's not needed. Very appreciated.
Yeah, I'm so glad you got them. Yeah, Trisha never got hers. So
Well,
I told her to. Well, I know I'm trying to find the slip of paper, but I told her to keep me posted on that. We'd make it right regardless.
Oh yeah,
but
for sure.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there because I know I mailed it.
If they were peanut butter bites, we would just fly out and just deliver them to you. But
yeah, that's true. Christine, yeah, it's funny that you like. So many of my readers, I feel like, found me after I started writing from Susan, but yeah, so it's always cool to find people that found me prior to the Bravo Team series. So that's fun.
I like to chase them around. I'm not a storm chaser. Like, I don't have the equipment or whatever, but I like to look, and go after them and
do the total dad thing and go out on the porch and
scratch my chest, drink my cup of coffee.
Is it coffee or beer?
Well, it'll be my Miller Lite and crinkle the can.
Not that he drinks a bunch, but I'm just saying for that image, I think you'd have to have that.
My mullet, my Joe Dirt mullet, and belts.
All right.
I'm making it.
Let's see.
Eagles
Christine, Nest. That would be fun to come and see you. Eagles Nest, as of right now, yes, but there could potentially be a little bit of a crossover in that. Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. I clicked the wrong one. Ignore me.
Could be a little bit of a crossover for that one, potentially. Like, that's still not set in stone. So you tell me what you guys would think. Yes, I would love that.
We're gonna take her up on that one, I guarantee you.
I would love that. Let's see.
Christine says hi to Jason.
Oh, hi, Jason. Let's see.
Hi, Donna. We're behind.
Hey, Donna.
So, Donna, I
know.
Well, just 4 minutes ago you said that.
Yeah,
we're behind.
Sorry, we're trying to catch up here. We need a party because it's your birthday. Heck, absolutely. It's gonna be Becky's birthday down at Books at the Beach.
Oh,
that'll be fun.
Wow.
Yeah. Mojito. Thank you, Melanie. Yep. That I'm all for that. I'm all for those. Yep. Romana got her books yesterday. Yay. We would be outside if knowing it, right? The kids would they'd actually have to go outside and play. That would, you know what? I don't know. Not so sure that would be a bad thing. Other than I would absolutely hate having to give this up.
Ruth says she found you after Susan and then read all your books.
Thanks.
Donna said she's rereading now on Intentional Risk.
Oh,
now.
That's one of my favorites.
Becky doesn't want me to have a mullet.
That's Tarek. No, neither does Anna. Just saying.
Christine's birthday is the 22nd, and it's her big 5-0.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Wait, what day of the week is that?
22nd.
No, not the date.
What?
I don't know. I'm not good at that stuff.
Yeah.
20. Looky there.
Tuesday?
It's a Tuesday.
That's when we're getting there, right?
Huh? No, that's this month. Oh, wait. Are you?
No, it's the September 22nd.
Oh. Then it's probably not a Tuesday. Sorry. My bad. 22nd is that Friday, though. We'll be there. So.
Yeah, we're coming in. Is that when we're going to be in Tuesday evening? Or no. Never mind.
No, that's the next one. No, this one I've got us down checking in on Wednesday.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, we're caught up.
Okay.
So guess what? We need to talk about something. So after we logged off last week, if y'all stick around, sometimes I like to pop back on because I'll think of something or I just want to say hi one more time or whatever. So right after we logged off last week, I think the muscle relaxer's kicking in. My eyes are getting really heavy.
Yeah, this might be a shorter talk Tuesday, guys. We'll see.
I was trying to. I know I made it. I made one to remind us. Oh, where'd it go? Anyway, we had a fun little remark that I forgot to go up and address. Well, I didn't see it. I guess I
don't
didn't
see it on there.
save it. Anyway, I didn't see it last week until after we had signed off and the outro thing was showing, and so I jumped back on.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I wasn't gonna say anything.
Oh.
I'm just letting you tell the story.
Well, I can't remember who wrote the post now. Come on, help me out, Trish.
Was it Janice?
Thank you, Trish.
Okay, give us just a second. It's worth it. Trust me.
It is worth it. Anyway, so there was a comment made about how they used to take their kid to church, and the little boy would like to. The little boy would like to stick his finger in.
Oh, it was Brenda.
Yeah. The little boy would like to poke his finger in their butt, in people's butts. I need to know more about this.
Man,
what?
We
So the comment actually said, when my son was little, he loved to stick fingers in people's butt cracks, especially at church. So I guess you could just be at the Walmart and get that. Brenda.
Oh my goodness.
I hope she didn't log off. I know she was on here.
She may have.
We need to know more about this story.
It was so funny. Like, we laughed so hard. And we're like, we have got to figure this out. Like, I can't imagine being her, like, as the mom. Like, I can't even. That was, yeah. Yeah, so we stayed on after we logged off last time. We stayed on for a little bit, going back and forth with a few people because we were all laughing so hard about that.
Yes, that was.
I
hate Apple. Can't delete. You have to backspace everything, but it's not backspace. It's called delete. Backwards people. All right. So we'll just leave this up.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So I don't know what we were talking about last week.
It
was. In fact, so we had a screenshot. Thank you, Trisha. You can see Anna's face there. We look like we're on a roller coaster.
We do. They do. It's like those pictures that you can buy after the ride.
Trisha went back and like caught a screenshot of it. I love it.
Oh my goodness.
Love it, love it, love it. Anyway, so
it was a good time. But yeah, I want to know more. Let's see. Where else are we? Talk about ringing somebody's bell, right? Can you imagine being the person like I don't know. What? Oh, good.
Bonnie, I just saw your message. I'm sorry. I will address it after the show or after the Talk Tuesday. Rametta, good night.
Oh, night, Rametta. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, Robin, good night. Abby's here now. Good, Abby. Hey. We have some work for you to do.
Well, they have some work for you.
That's true. It wasn't even us. Blame Becky and all them. We got ideas for new merch. So.
Oh, Tricia said that she posted something on Anna's. That Brenda posted something on Anna's Angels. So we'll have to go look at that.
There's Brenda.
There she is. I pulled her out of the woodwork. I'll turn off my ticker now.
He did that, and if a woman picked him up, he grabbed both.
It said "wabba wabba." Which son was this?
How old was he when he did this?
Does he need a friend? That's.
Oh, you've been working on sticker designs. Awesome. Thank you, Abby.
That's awesome, Brenda.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I wish I would have thought to ask about that.
I was supposed to remember to talk to you about it at dinner, but yeah, he was 3 or 4, now he's 28. Is he still doing it? I mean, it's a fair question.
I mean, but now he'd like go to jail. That wouldn't be a good thing.
Yeah,
or
probably.
Get the snot kicked out of him. One of the two.
Lava. That's the cup.
You know what? That's gonna be. I can already see it.
Wabba wabba.
Yep. He's gonna carry on the tradition. I have a feeling. Oh, magnets. All right, Abby. I hope you're making a list. We need magnets. We need Riker stuff. We need. What else was there? Oh wait, I have it on here. Oh, the water. It's water. I swear. I'm with Mr. B shirts. Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff. We need to.
Gotta get Ethan up on the store when I sent her a text for that.
Yeah, not enough because he's not giving me a grant baby. Well, because no, I'm not gonna say it.
Brenda.
Okay, you're gonna say it.
You don't make babies by poking the butt.
Yes, Ashley said.
Sorry, I couldn't pass that one up.
We love you so much, Brenda. Mr. B slogan. Stephanie says wabba wabba.
Wabba wabba.
Oh my gosh, I missed it.
What?
Oh, Sam said stolen yellow plastic cup.
They're not stolen.
No, the restaurant let us take them. I swear. Oh, Trish said she tried to get us.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Trish. Trisha,
See,
sorry.
that's
Let's see.
But I swear in his shirt was okay, and then wobble wobble we'll have to make worse.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah, wobble wobble.
Wait, Brenda, would you be okay with that?
Yeah,
I don't want to steal your
it.
thing. Touching boobs.
I might just make him a shirt and send it to him though. Actually, Abby.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny. That would be so funny. Silicone card holders. Oh, for your phone. Yeah, the things that go on the back and then you can put like your debit card and stuff in it.
I know that's I know. Touching me boobs, touching you.
Sorry, okay. I don't want to forget these things.
Caroline. Good times never felt so good. Sorry.
Abby got a new what are those cups? The new
Stanley?
Yeah, I think.
I thought she was just talking about bring home the yellow cup.
No, Abby said Jaden was mad. Oh, no, she just bought a new cup yesterday, though.
Right.
I don't know. Could be either one, I guess.
You need to put that in the book.
I totally should. Don't worry, Brenda. I would give you credit on that one. Or your son, I guess, too. Oh, that's so funny. Pop caps for the back of your phone. Oh, yeah, like a pop socket. Oh, yeah, that'd be good, too. Man, getting really good ideas. But the butt crack thing was
You're standing in front of you perfect. Oh, I can see it. I always felt bad for little kids because of where their head was, and
that's true.
You're in the store and somebody passes gas or something, and
Poor kid.
Maybe
he was. I was saying maybe he was trying to prevent that.
Hey, your butt's asleep. It's snoring.
Oh my gosh, his grandpa used to say that.
Anytime you let one go around grandpa, your ass asleep. I heard it snoring.
Okay, so back to book stuff.
Now you understand my problem.
Hey,
yes.
Oh.
What was it? Oh.
You haven't been doing the wheel.
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, I was going to give some stuff away.
Well, I guess you better talk and keep them entertained.
So, for those of you who may not know, Miss Susan Stoker had a new release out today, The Royal. And it kind of looks like something like this.
Huh? It came out today, and you have a copy?
I do.
You have a copy of this book.
I have 3 copies.
You have what?
I have 3 copies. And look.
And they're signed by who?
By the Susan Stoker. Yes, so she sent me 3. They're technically art copies, but the cover has the art thing on them, but yeah, they're all 3 signed. So I was gonna, and I even have there's a couple of bookmarks she threw in there, I think, or one with one of them. I don't know.
Is
But
this- no,
okay, yeah, there's a couple bookmarks. I don't know. Somehow I only have 2 bookmarks. I got 3 books, but I have those. If anyone is interested in those, we might be giving those away tonight
We might be.
in honor of her release day. So there's that. Oh, and we also have stuff that we need to open.
Yes.
But I'll let you do that first. So because that's gonna take him a minute, I know. Let's see, what else was I gonna talk about? Oh, so Romance Genre Con. I'm gonna kind of back up a little bit. We had that signing this last weekend at Woodmeath Library in Kansas City, right next to Liberty, Missouri. And it was a good one. There were a lot of readers there. They have
God, I hate that keyboard. Throw it across the room.
And that's not even an Apple keyboard.
No, it's not. That's probably the problem.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, sorry about that. But yeah, it was a good one. Sierra Simone was there. I don't know if anybody reads her in here. She's a Kansas City gal. So she was there. She had quite a few readers in line for that. And then, yeah, we had our outing afterwards, which you still have to talk about. I'll let you tell that story. And then let's see what else. Oh, Mark for Disaster comes out the 29th. That's Ivan's book. Ivan and Sarah with the C. So I'm really excited about that one too. And, I don't know. I hope you guys like him too. That he is one of those guys that I just never really planned on writing a story for him. But then after Jax's story came out, several people messaged, Ivan getting a book. I hope Ivan gets a book. Please tell me Ivan's getting a book. And so I thought, okay, well, I guess Ivan's getting a book. So now he's getting one. And I like it. He's a little bit, he's different, very little bit different than Jax. Jax is very just out there, and Ivan's a little bit more reserved, but they also have some similarities in their personalities, just as far as just kind of that smart assness, I guess. Yes, I don't know if that's a word. I made it up.
Now.
It is now. I know I've put that in things before, so I'm making it a word if it's not.
Shake it, girl.
But yeah, he's not quite as in your face as Jax is, but I still think that you'll like him. He's got a little bit of baggage that my guys usually don't have. And if you've read Jax's story, I think it was Jax's. Shoot, maybe it was Declan's. I don't know. If you've read the series, now I'm getting myself confused. But if you've read the series early on in the series, it's very briefly mentioned. There's something about him in there that trying to do some things that in his recent past, actually. But yeah, so he has a little bit going on with that. Sarah definitely has some stuff in her background. The prologue, I tell you, it's the one part I kept when I said I pretty much went back to the beginning on this one and started over. I kept the prologue because I was very proud of it. I really like it. I hope you guys do too. It sets up the whole backstory for Sarah with it. And it's kind of, it's kind of the gives an insight to her family life growing up initially, and then this is the suspension danger just kind of hits you right there at the beginning. So, and it's long. It was ended up being like, I don't know, 22. It was like basically almost 2 chapters lengthworth, or a chapter and a half, as far as what I normally write for on average on those. But it was needed, I feel like, and I've had some people read it already, and I've gotten a lot of, wow, that prologue, that was really good. I loved it. Oh my gosh, So I feel like it'll be well received. And then the new stuff I've written since then, I have really liked, which makes me feel a lot better about, what's going to come your way. So there's that. And then again, the Keeping His Promise comes out next month, September 26th. It is up for pre-order as well. And I can't say enough about that series. I'm hoping that you guys love it as much as I already love it, and I haven't even, really started it yet. So looking forward to that. And then Brody will be on Halloween. So, and we do plan on being in here on Halloween in all of our Halloween glory. I'm looking at costumes now and getting ideas for things. So
and there's going to be a very good possibility that there's some invitations for that one too. So if we can make it work, if you're interested, stay tuned.
Yep. And Trisha,
But you don't have to be in a costume if we make that work.
Heck yeah, it's gonna be like a costume party. Costumes are required, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited about that. I love Halloween. It's so much fun. I love it. I just love fall. Fall is my absolute favorite season, and Halloween fits right in with that. And we met on Halloween, and my grandma and grandpa got married on Halloween, so it's kind of a special holiday for us. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And then at the end of the year, I'm looking at my notes to make sure I don't forget anything. To finish out the year, November, we'll be playing with fire, which is Eagle's Nest book 2. And I wanted to explain the reason that I have an Eagle's Nest or a marked series and then an Eagle's Nest and then another. No, I'm sorry. I'll have, marked, Eagle's Nest, Brody, instead of going back to marked, because I try as hard as I can. I'm trying to rotate them as evenly as possible. It doesn't always work that way, but the reason that I'm going from marked to Eagle's Nest to Delta Team back to Eagle's Nest is because I was originally going to have Grady's story, Marked for Danger, was originally going to be the last marked book. And so I thought I was going to be done with that series. And so Eagle's Nest was going to kind of come in and take the place of that, or fill that slot. And then people wanted Ivan's story, and then people wanted Ollie's story. So I don't know when the marked series is going to end. I mean, it makes me super happy. I love it when I get those messages from readers, asking for characters to get stories, because I guess to me, that means that, those characters touched them in a way that, it made them want to know more about them and wanted them to see them get there happily ever after, which, I don't know a single author out there who doesn't love that. So, anytime you guys have a story or a character, that you'd love to hear more about, let me know, and Marked for Disaster being KU. Yes. That whole series is in KU. It started off in KU only. That was my very first all KU series that I did. Other than Bravo Team's in KU because it's Susan's World, and all of her books, her world books, are all Amazon KU exclusive. But Marked series was the first one I did for myself, and put into KU. So yeah, it'll be in there as well. As well, the Eagle's Nest security, actually everything right now, all of my stuff's in KU. So let's see.
I'll say she'll be in the Florida Keys for Halloween.
Awesome.
I promise I'm reading them all. I promise. I'm just trying to make sure I've got everybody's names. I went and put everybody's names that have commented so far in the on a wheel. So even if they've already logged off, gone to bed, whatever, if they had commented, I put on there. If you haven't commented yet, though, you have to comment, or else I don't know who's here. If you've already commented, I've already been through there to make sure I got everybody included. And then I marked this one so I can go back to it, because that had to be brought up. That's fun.
Oh my goodness. That's your poor daughter.
Oh, sway. That says Mark.
I feel for kids. I do. Let's see, where are we at? Halloween calls to my inner witch, right? Love it, Trisha. Quit giving characters names, and then I know. Or
just use the same character name over and over.
I only did that once, I think. I hope. Sorry.
Just water. That was funny though.
I
only did it once. I hope.
Apparently Isabella Garcia was a name that I just really, really liked. So I'm sorry.
All right.
Let's see. Halloween. Oh, I loved it. Trisha said that. I think it was Trisha said that she would have gotten married on Halloween, but it was hunting season. I feel it. I feel it. So my birthday's October 1st, and every single year, I mean, I'll be 48 this year. Every single year, I hear it from my dad, because back then October 1st was opening day of deer season. And,
Bow season.
Well, okay. Bow season, sorry.
It's important.
But my dad had all his stuff out on the kitchen table, all ready to go for the next morning. And he made a comment to my mom the night before about, it's just, how are we looking, kind of a thing. And my mom's like, nope, it's fine. I haven't been having anything. It's going to be fine. And then that night, in the middle of the night. So yes, I have to hear about how I ruined deer season or opening day anyway. But you know what?
Ruined it for years.
He didn't get a deer, but he got me. So
she waited 25 years and started ruining it again.
Hey.
That was the only thing when I asked
Christine
her dad.
wants to know if your bills are kicking in.
Yeah, it's definitely.
He's getting sweepy.
I'm heavy.
He's a sweepy boy.
When I asked her dad for permission to marry her, I kid you not, first question was, "We still gonna go fishing?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "All right with me."
And if you know my dad, that didn't surprise me, but nor did it offend me at all. Like I totally
actually with
got
your
it.
dad, it was probably, well, let me ask you this.
Well, hear me out.
I love it.
He does. He says that all the time. And
That's
then
mine.
when we're in the middle of a conversation, and then apparently I said it on the show the other, I don't know, it was last week or the week before. I don't know. But the kids were laughing at me because apparently I said, well, let me ask you this or something. I don't know. But yeah. So like father, like daughter, I suppose.
Trisha's is the 3rd. So her
birthday. Yay. October's such a good month. Man.
All right. Here we go.
Let's see. Oh, yes. Christine, please send me pictures of your Halloween display. I would love to see it.
I'm going to try here.
Love to see it. Okay. Oh, yes. Let's give away some books. They're not even my books. So I'm still excited to give them away.
Gosh darn. I just realized I didn't delete this line up here. Hang on.
Oh.
So there's a lot of names that shouldn't be on here.
Oh.
This is from the last one. There we go.
We good?
Let's leave some blank ones in there just to throw everybody off. That way when they... All right. Dude. So I'm going to give everybody time there. We'll
what
look
the
at
heck
names.
was that?
What?
Oh, it's on your computer. I'm like, the little square thing.
No, that won't work. Okay. Here's the names.
Oh, you can close it out. Sorry, that was bugging me. Do you see your name? Double check.
And if you have a last name on there, it's because I think I saw a name and want to make sure we keep them separate.
You put Jason. Why do you even put them on there?
Well, I wanted to be nice and at least put Sam and Jason on there, but the last times that they won, they said to spin it. So,
can you see Jason or Sam reading this?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
I don't know. Sam, do you read like books? I mean, obviously not. Probably the stuff I write, but like, I just wonder.
Donna, I thought I had you. Oh. Yeah, Donna, you're on there. Right there.
No, wait. I think
there's Dawn, and there's Donna.
That's a different Donna, though. Look at the last name. Mm-hmm.
Donna doesn't have her last name on there.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at Dawn. No, Donna. That's my bad, Donna. Okay, I think we're good.
I will do this, though, just to be safe. And if there is another Donna, then...
Oh, she said she sees it now.
Okay.
We're
sorry.
Good. Becky, I like Christmas too.
There is a delay too on that text.
Oh, Lisa.
I mean, even not the text, but the video. So there's a little delay with us. Too.
Lisa.
Sorry about that.
S. We have a Lisa A.
Well, see, that's why I put letters.
I was to say.
Let's see, where are we at? We'll just put Lisa right in there. S.
Anybody else? Jason.
Do you still make that?
No. Well, that I don't know.
All right, here we go.
Hustler. Yeah, that doesn't count.
So we've got 3 books.
Yeah.
3
I have
spins.
3 signed copies of The Royal that just came out today by Susan Stoker.
And Sharon, I know where you live, but your name's on there just the same because that's important.
Sam says scratch and sniff and pop up.
So those are our book ideas from the dinner.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's see who's gonna get it. I feel like
So we're
I
at the
guess it does do a
dinner,
little.
and somebody had a copy of Christian, and sorry.
Oh, Christine's so close, but Ashley got it. Yay, Ashley! All right, I'm writing these down so I do not forget. I am gonna write down last names too.
Well, I didn't put last
Just
names
so-
on most of them. So
Well,
we'll be
I'm gonna.
all right.
I'll ask for them because I want to make sure I get into the right thing.
All right, so I'm gonna remove.
Okay. Congratulations,
All right.
Ashley.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here's my little eagle.
Hey, Melanie. I'm assuming. Yep.
Yep.
Yay.
All right.
Congratulations, Melanie.
Dana's got the.
What's she?
she's
Oh,
popping the cork. That's her birthday.
that would be a really good birthday.
All right. I hope nobody objects, but I deleted. Well, I'll just delete it. It's okay.
What were you doing?
I was gonna put.
What were you doing?
I can't find the
Yeah.
thing. Where's the thing at? There it is.
I
All
think
right.
the,
Here we go.
I think the muscle relaxers are kicking.
I'm very sleepy. My eyes are very heavy. My arms are weak. Palms are sweaty.
Hey, Trisha. All right. So we have.
This can get loaded up, books.
Yeah.
There's no
All
foolery on the
On the wheel.
I
Yeah.
promise.
That's luck of the draw. Yep.
All
All right. Well, congratulations.
Okay,
ladies.
I'm trying. I
We
really
will
am
get
trying
those
to-
out to you this week. Hopefully tomorrow.
Why won't it stop? There it is.
What are you doing?
I'm trying.
Oh.
There we go. All right, we're back. Hey, welcome. I'm Christian Blakely. This is Anna Blakely.
I'm his sidekick.
She scribbles words for a living, and
I really do scribble sometimes. Dude, you guys should see my you should see my notes sometimes with books that I'm writing. It's not in this one, but like I'll start like plotting out a little bit.
Pin was,
Oh, is it coming loose?
it was getting,
But and then like I'll be trying to do bullet points, and then that doesn't work because then as that bullet point gives me sparks another idea, and then that sparks another idea, and before I know it, I'm actually writing part of the story, and then I start with dialogue, and I literally have like as the idea is coming super fast, I don't want to stop, and so like I will turn the page and I will go around because I want to make sure I keep all those things. It's a mess, but I can follow it. I've got a system. But boy, I'll bring one of my notebooks next Tuesday. I'll just show you
the system. All right, it's a hot mess.
it is. But you know what? It works for me. So
It's coming through.
Melanie, yeah, we hope you win the lottery. Man, is it still like what, like $1 billion now or something
I
crazy?
think it's 1.6 or something.
Abby says it's right.
I'm gonna say this right here on this right now. Right here, right now. If I win that lottery, and I mean this, if I win that lottery,
Oh, hey Beth.
of
Thanks
the
for joining.
names that we
One-
put on the wheel tonight, and it's recorded, so I'll have that recording. We are all going on a cruise.
Oh my God, how fun would that be?
We are.
That would be like epic.
Tell them more, Bob. You and a guest are invited to go on the all expense paid fun adventure to wherever the hell we please.
I don't know.
Because I'm
Wherever
a
we want.
freaking billionaire. Boats and hoes. Yeah.
That would be, gosh. Eve's gonna give us all a drink. You know what, Eve? I would take that drink. I would 100% take that drink. Christine says, Hall says she's packing her swimsuit. Around the world, Brenda says. You know what? I think that sounds amazing. That would be, golly, that would be so fun.
That
What?
many people.
That would be a blast.
I'm kidding.
That
Yeah,
would be
that would be
so
us.
much fun.
But we can't do that though because she has deadlines. Sorry, guys.
Nope, but I didn't put any pre-orders up for 2024 yet, so we can make it work, ladies. Let me tell you.
I'm sure.
Oh, I guess Sam and Jason have to come too because they're on. Okay, you guys can come along too.
I'm sure there's some legalities to me saying that. Like, you all could sue me to say, "Well, you said it," but you're not going to have to sue me because I'm being serious.
We 100% would.
I'm 100% serious.
Did you buy a ticket?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Oh, that's true, Trish. They do have internet on the boat, although it was very, very spotty on the cruise that we were on. It was not great, but it was there. So and I mean, if at that price, I'm sure I could buy something to help boost it, and or at the very least buy the
Yeah, we could afford the upgraded package.
Yeah. We didn't do that last time, so
I'll be in the captain's quarters. Thank you.
Man, that would golly,
like where's
we could. You know what? I bet we could just
Mr. B?
We could just buy out the whole cruise and just have romance readers
and poison, not chemical. The group.
I was gonna say, are you trying to write another story?
We can have big hair bands cruise.
Yeah, but what?
And that way we could have a different concert every night for
that would be cool.
Our friends.
That would be cool. We could help with that. We'll just mix it up and we'll just get all kinds of different genres of music in there.
No.
I guess you did buy the ticket. You get to pick the
That's
music,
right.
So.
We have mailing here from Christine Breeze. Thank you.
What do we got? Where do you
want to start?
I don't know. You just start playing.
Well, these look really interesting and cool.
Towels. New towels.
So hand towels with the Air Force on the top.
I love those.
And there's 2 towels. So they have.
That is so cool.
Or is that one towel with the folded in half? Yeah.
Heck yeah.
And they're all different.
Everything gets better with coffee. That's not the truth. That is so cool. I've never seen them like that. Like my grandma used to make the ones that had like the crocheted at the top and the little loop or whatever. But I've never seen them like this. That's awesome.
Now,
they look. That is so cool.
I gotta. I have a pair of boxers that say the same thing. It says, "Welcome to my happy place."
I love it. Thank you so much.
She loves my happy place.
I love it. And yeah, the Velcro, that's amazing. And it doesn't take much to impress me. So I think that's really cool. Thank you.
Air Force stuff. I love it.
Hot pads.
Coffee
or yeah.
Styrofoam.
Man. Okay, I'm not showing these off. I guess I should. That's like 2-sided.
But look at the so
sharks, like Shark Week.
Then you got the red and blue.
That is amazing.
Red, white, and blue.
Very cool. Very cool.
Thank you. Actually, we will reuse that. I promise.
If I get like the good packaging stuff like that, we always keep it because then when we mail you guys stuff, we want to make sure it's safe. Oh, we got our own bin there mug.
All right.
Yay. Oh.
Okay, yeah. There you
go. Yay. We were just talking about the Northeast. That's so cool.
So now we just got to go there.
Thank you.
You can have a cup of coffee there.
I will drink tomorrow. This will be my coffee mug tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Pay close attention to this box because one of you may be getting it in the mail at some point. Recycle.
Heck yeah. Thank you
very much.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet. I really appreciate it.
Very nice.
We both really appreciate it. And those are totally going in my kitchen. Thank you.
And they will. And we just got our new floors are done.
I'm telling you, I've been telling everybody our house looks like it's getting better. But we both have had to work as well. And we've had, the birthday stuff and different things. And book signing. Yeah. And so it's like going back into the right places a little at a time. But I've been telling everybody our house looked like if you did a crossover episode between an episode of Hoarders and I Survived and married those two. That's kind of what our house looks like right now, the main floor of it, because, you got flooring and you got to move everything out of this floor and this room to get that floor done. And then you got to put all that stuff back, plus the stuff from another room. And it's been, I mean, at one point our dining room table was literally in our kitchen with stuff piled on top of it from our pantry. So it's been an adjustment to deal with, but it's getting better. But yeah, so we do have the new force and I love them. I'm so excited. And he put together a beautiful half bath remodel while I was out of town taking care of my mother's dog. I repainted the 3 walls before I left to go take care of stuff for mom. And he ended up, while I was gone, he put navy blue ship. You know what? I'll just post a picture of it in the group. But it's just beautiful. Totally gorgeous.
It's a bathroom.
I know, but they'll understand.
Ashley says your notes must be a peeking thing.
My notes.
Yeah, the way you take
notes
is that
and
try to scramble around.
Maybe I got that from my dad's side of the family, I guess. I don't know. It's
he was gonna take us.
It's crazy.
Or treat us all to a drink when she wins.
Yep.
Everybody says yes to cruise, packing swimsuits.
Boats
Abby
and hose. Oh, we will get shirts made for everybody.
Well, that means I have to invite William and Shayla too.
Well, 100%.
And then we'll probably.
And then we got to invite Jenna and Sean, and we got to invite
Riley.
Elle and Ed and Riley and her husband, and Rain Lewis and her husband, and
oh yeah.
I mean, the list goes on and on. Like that would just be a kick-ass
we'll call
time.
it the Love Boat. No, wait. I'm sorry.
That might already be taken. I don't know, but
Just
yeah.
like me.
Jana says she's putting in for time off from work. That's right. Let's do it.
Book the cruise.
Let's do it. Oh my gosh. We'll be Mr. and Mrs. Howell. No, I really hope we don't crash though. Like
they were 3 hours away, and
I know that was
such a horrible plot.
That was kind of sad, but you know.
Jason says swimsuits are optional on the beaches.
Yeah, well, this gal will have one. My option will be yes.
Yeah, Eve says we don't need to see that.
Yeah, no one wants to see that one. One way to clear the beach, Melanie. You're right.
You have to worry about it. Nobody'd see it because as soon as they saw my chest and the sun and the blind, they wouldn't be able to see it. Just be seeing white spots everywhere.
Did you see Beth's here? She likes your shirt, by the way.
Hey, Beth.
We were chatting the other day. Let's see. Beth, I still need to go in and look at that post by Samantha, by the way.
Sam, I'll get him on the pontoon when I don't win the lottery.
Yeah, that's true. Trisha, bring your notebook, right? See, that's absolutely.
Axl Rose.
I will.
Trisha, well, that got dark fast poison.
Not that kind of poison. Oh, gosh. Let's see.
That's funny.
Who are we looking at?
Stephanie said. Melanie said 70s, 80s rock. That'd be great.
Let's see, what did Stephanie say?
Decade of decadence.
I've heard of that. Yeah, I think was that the 1001 Dark Nights one. I seem to remember there was one, and I know she's written for them. That would be awesome. And I will tell you, so there's some authors we've actually had kind of played around with the idea of doing, like a romantic suspense cruise, or whatever. But then there was concern that, because cruises can get pretty pricey. So there was concern that it would really limit the number of readers who could attend, because we didn't want to plan something that was, excuse me. I don't know where that came from. We didn't want to make it, where it wasn't affordable for readers. So that one kind of got nixed. But I think it would be books on a boat. I like it, Trisha. I think it would be fun to do that. They go on the stove. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why I was thinking. I love that because the loop ones I can't use.
Yeah.
Because the knobs and things are different than they used to be back in the day, and so
the other ones that we see have buttons. I like that.
Yeah. Well, and the cool thing is our
grab and go.
We could also put one on one of the little handles by the sink because we have the way our handles are. They're straight across like that. So
you can put it on your coffee bar too now.
Yep. So excited. Thank you.
She said she made those and the pot holders.
So. That's awesome. I assumed that you did. I guess I should have asked, but I assumed that you did. Thank you. I do not sew. My mother does. I did not get that talent. Sorry, but So I love it when I love those. I love it when people make homemade stuff. It makes it that much more special. Thank you.
Ashley said that her house looked like that with all this piled stuff when they redoing their
Right?
house.
It was. We have a sectional in our living room, and it's in 3 parts. So we had the main part, and then we had the other 2 parts upside down on top of it, and then we had stuff stacked on that and all around.
Good night, Dawn.
It was crazy. But night, Dawn. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's see. Trisha got the baking gene. Yeah, I can bake. I can do cakes. That kind of stuff. I love to cook. Did not get the sewing gene. Our youngest, Emma, she loves to sew, and she's pretty much like self-taught. So she actually made Abby's dress that she wore to Taylor Swift concert. Emma made it. Promise to behave.
Lana, if you promise to behave, you're not invited.
No.
Nope.
I mean, I guess to a certain extent, maybe, but
international waters. I don't care what you do.
That's true. I mean, the ship's big enough. If somebody doesn't like it, there's plenty of room for everybody, right? Oh goodness.
Dan, I've struggled with this too because we have to work so many hours to keep certifications, and I'm like, I don't want to retire because I don't want to give up my license. I always have my degree, but I don't have my license unless I want to go back and take the test again. And
that's one thing with teaching. I have a lifetime certificate, but it's not going to happen. But I do have a lifetime certificate. I could go back if I wanted to, but this is just way more fun.
Christine says she made 115,130.
Oh my gosh. Just in March. Holy moly. So do you have is this just for friends and family, or do you sell these, or man?
That's a lot.
That is a lot. That's awesome though. Good for you. I wish I could sew. Like I really do. I mean, I can put on a button, or if a seam gets a hole in it, like I can go in and repair it to where it looks pretty decent, but that's pretty much the extent of it. Although to be fair, I've never really put the time into it. It's just not my thing. But I'm thankful for those who do have the talent and the patience and the know how to do it all. It's just not my thing. But
it's not my thing.
Not my thing, baby.
It's not my thing. It's not my.
I got a drinking gene. Does that count, Melody? You know what? We all have our talents and our specialties. Absolutely, they all should be celebrated. I think, don't you?
I completely agree. It's not how you do it, or not what you do, it's how you do it. So just.
Yep. Oh, Eve said, told Jason if there's no pictures, it didn't happen. That's true. That's true.
I am trying.
And we do have pictures
from
our dinner the other night.
We do.
I think they got posted. You ever gonna explain that one?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then can I explain?
What? I'm trying to. Who is it that makes the cakes?
Oh, it's Shirley Kilgore.
Shirley, gosh dang it.
Shirley Kilgore. Have you guys seen, if you're not friends with her, I mean, she's in several groups and things. So I would assume a lot of you probably are familiar with the name, but
her cakes.
She throws together the coolest looking cakes. Like I thought I did a good job. She's like next level. Like her stuff looks really, really cool. She's so sweet too. She's so funny.
But she posted the other day this cake and it had edible moss and
like the
tree
the
bark and she's I had to throw it together. I'm like,
it looked like something that would have taken me like
just found out at family dinner. I need to bring something. I threw it together real quick. I'm like, what? Yeah,
I throw together a bag of chips and salsa when I have to throw something together at the last minute.
I throw down a bag of chips and salsa. But.
Well, yeah. Oh my gosh. Super talent is reading. Bonnie, that is the best talent ever, right? I love it. I love it. Oh, wait, let me go back. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Shot for somebody.
I'm like, as I've been sitting here, I'm like getting like stuffed up and I cannot get sick. So, no, I'm sure it's allergies between the air quality being crud and all the dust that's been kicked up in this house from the flooring and stuff. Yeah. So sorry if I sound a little.
Ashley has her brother do her sewing. He's the seamstress.
You know what? Funny. He sews better than I do. True story. Like most of the time, if it's anything other than a button or a tiny little hole, it goes to him.
All right. So at the dinner.
Oh, good. He's gonna tell us.
Lana had a copy of Christian. the book, and she was sitting on it for some reason. We can't. That's the part we're still trying to figure out. And she pulled it out, and I said, "Oh, look at that! You're sitting on my face," because she was sitting on my book, and the book was up. And well, then she started laughing, and she left the table. And when she did, we little talk around the table, and another author that was there agreed. But the decision was made, so I ran around the other side of the table. Did you pull it up?
I'm working on it.
Oh. So I ran around the other side of the table, and the picture that you saw with me on the head, or my head on the chair, I got down on the floor and put my head there, and then like tucked up as close to the table as I could, so she couldn't see me. So when she came around the corner, she looked, and my head was laying on her chair. So and so the other picture was her hitting the floor, laughing so hard.
Gosh darn.
It was quite the time. But it just proves that, as we kept telling everybody that night, what you see here is us. This is.
That's what I did. I told everybody that night. I'm like,
tasteful fun.
Told you, like this is what you get. So this was him waiting on her chair, and let's see.
She said she didn't have a place to put the table or put the book. You could have given it to Lisa's husband.
Oh yeah, that's true, because he was sitting back behind.
Lisa was there with her husband, and he was cool as could be. He just sat over there, had his phone plugged in. He's playing his games. He was just smiling.
I'm trying to find, because I got a pic. That was a picture of.
He stuck in there like a good trooper.
Okay, so this one. So I had to stand up because I was sitting across. So Lana, like, I was here. Mr. B was here. Yeah, you were on my left. And Lana was across from him. Well, the way the table was set up, when she came back from the restroom, she was coming around this end of the table. And there were like half of our group was on that. And I couldn't see her because all I saw was she saw him. She burst out laughing. And then she just dropped. And so I stood up because I'm like, what? And sorry, Lena, but I got to share it. So I stood up and I got, why is it doing? There we go. So that's beautiful Miss L. Boone there. She's on the floor behind laughing. And then we got, that angle. And it was one of those, you had to be there moments, but oh my God, we laughed so hard. I didn't even think until after we left about the other people in the restaurant, like that were around us. Like, I wonder what they thought.
Yes, Brenda, thank you for being there.
Yes, Brenda, you had the best vantage point of all.
Photo credit is definitely to Brenda. That was.
Yeah, I couldn't get both him and her and at the same time, but that was
Jenna's sister.
Yeah, there. She's so sweet.
She was cracking up too.
Yeah, it was a moment for sure. So can you imagine how many moments like that we could have if we were on a cruise together?
I'd probably get thrown overboard before the.
You might. You'd probably fall overboard. No, you wouldn't get thrown overboard. I would, because they'd all be like, Mr. Beast.
No, I get tired of putting up with my crap.
Well, that's true then.
I'll be up the front of the boat.
I'm the king of the world.
All right, Christine. Sorry.
Right, Christine. I think we're probably
we're right behind you because my eyelids are.
He needs to go get him a
muscle relaxer, but man, it's like everything's heavy. Like I feel like I'm glued to this chair right now. I'm like, hey, Belinda.
Oh, hey, Belinda. Yeah, it was.
I'm sorry, I had to walk in.
I know, and now I think we're getting ready to head out.
She comes in and we're talking about having my head.
Yeah, we're talking about you sitting and her sitting.
Yes, Christine, go get your lottery. I didn't read I just saw. I said I hate to leave, but go get the lotto ticket. Absolutely.
I wonder how many got sold today. Like, can you imagine? Because it gets so big, and I always think that's so funny too. Like, 200 million isn't enough. You got to wait until, or 5 million isn't enough. You got to wait till
I'd be happy to win 100,000.
Heck, I'd be happy to win 10,000. Like,
I won $2 yesterday on a dollar scratcher, and I doubled my money. So I was.
I think the most
happy
I've ever won. I won $100 on a scratch off ticket a few years ago, and I was so excited. What? Good night, Janice. Thank you for joining.
This is Stephanie said William Black will be standing behind me saying he'll never let me go. He'll push me off the damn door.
No, he
He's
loved
like,
you. He wouldn't do that.
Sorry, Mr. B, just not enough room.
Never let go.
He'll watch
and
me.
then he'll push you and won't give you a chance.
He'll watch me float down the.
He'd be like, "See ya, sucker." Oh my gosh.
He'll say never let go while he hands me a cinder block.
Well, Dana, it's not too late. Get yourself out there and get a ticket.
Yeah. It's your birthday. It's be the perfect time for you.
Gosh, that would be.
Could you imagine? In fact,
would be amazing.
You go buy the ticket. Next time I see you, I'll give you $2, and then I buy you a ticket for your birthday. But you have to invite me to the cruise.
Yeah, really. No kidding.
Hey, Melanie, congrats. That's awesome. She won $500 just down a scratcher.
Congrats. That's amazing. Yeah, I've never won that much. I usually don't win anything, and then if I do, it's a ticket, but that's usually the extent of it. So I just don't play very often because I'd rather spend my money on something I know I get to keep. No painting each like the French girls either. What?
I think it was talking about William.
Okay, Trisha, give me more.
That's where I was going, but I don't know.
Okay, maybe I may have missed something too. Like it could be.
And there's a stinking delay too, so you don't know.
I know.
Like what?
But are you thinking?
I was just looking up here, make sure I got everything.
Okay. Well, congrats
from Titanic.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yep, I'm with you now. Sorry, I was so. I was back on the nude beach thing, and I was thinking like body paint. I couldn't figure out where you were going with it. I'm sorry. Okay, maybe I need to go too.
Did you take my medicine?
I didn't, but maybe I should. Oh yeah, Trisha, I'm with you now. I'm sorry. I'm with you. I got you.
She says loses a bit when you have to explain.
You're right.
It does.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's my fault. That's the thing. Like I'm a little slow on the uptake sometimes. Like even with him, like he'll explain, and then I'm like, oh, okay, sorry. Maybe I should have been boredom blonde. I don't know.
Yeah. Next time, let's all be medicated. It would probably help digest some of this.
You're absolutely that one. You got to make that one a ticker.
We'll just have
not a ticker, but you got to put that one up there. So
we have a farm party.
Wait, those are bad, aren't they?
Well, yeah, because you go take all the medicine out of your cabinet and throw it in a bowl, and then just take a pill and see what happens.
That's scary. I just meant like throw it up there, but this is even better.
Oh, I know what you mean.
I like this one. Nope, this works.
No, I'll go back to it. There you go. You wanted that.
Okay. I like it. Then there might be some falling overboard though. We'd have to watch that. be the medicated people have to be on the interior.
No, it's not on the show
on the
for
boat.
the next Talk Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
I think I think you got into my medicine.
I did not. I swear, it's been a long. I was gonna say day, week, month. Man, I don't know. He was talking about how somebody at work the other day had talked about how June and July was like a long weekend. Yeah, like, and I feel the same way. Like, I feel like this year has just gone, and these last 2 months especially just went like poof.
You've been taking my medicine.
No, you just got it. I'm not, and I haven't. Bro, I don't do that. That's scary.
Better life through chemistry. Yes.
Yeah. Right. Or wine. You know.
That's still
I didn't have any of that either. Maybe I need to. I don't know. We'll try it out.
Chemistry.
But...
It's just a little.
Anyway.
All right, y'all.
I think we're gonna call it for the night. But I appreciate you guys so much for joining us. We'll be back next Tuesday. We will get these books out.
Yeah, so I was going to say congrats to the winners. I was just looking for a list.
Yep, I've got. Let me see. Oh, wait, flip it over. I've got Ashley, Melanie, and Trisha. We will get those out to you ASAP.
Ashley, we need your address.
Yes.
So if you can DM either one of us,
Yeah.
please.
If you'd send me a message and let me know
We have
where to
Trish. We have
send it. I
Melanie's.
think I have Trisha and Melanie's.
Yeah, we have Trisha and Melanie's. So, we're good.
So yeah. So good night, you guys. We love you so much and appreciate you. And I know we say that, and I know everybody says that, but we like. I wish you could feel what we feel, because that's like, it's just so genuine for you guys. So we appreciate it so much. So
like heavy, like you're stuck to the chair.
no, okay. I wish you could feel what I feel. I don't know if you want to feel what he's feeling right now, but yeah. Anyways, we love you very much.
Yeah, we do.
Thank you so much.
Taking your time to be with us
Yes.
with our crazy time.
Our silliness.
Yeah. And I promise next week the outro will be fixed, so it'll be cooler.
Get that music back and stuff.
Yeah, a little groove.
Yeah.
But groove.
Anyway, we're gonna go probably for real. I think somebody needs to go to bed.
Good night, y'all.
Thank you so much. We'll see you next Tuesday when we
talk Tuesday. See, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes we come back on. We just want to say good night.
Yes. Good night. See you guys.